So I'm on the bus now. I was told to remove my videos from inside the terminal here. I have no clue why. I was asked if it was security or whatever, but I'm going to KL, so that's what I told the lady. And I had to remove all the recordings I had, otherwise I had to go somewhere. A very good afternoon here from Singapore. We are at the Merlion statue downtown. I'm finished here in Singapore, and today I'm going to take the cheapest way to Kuala Lumpur, and that's by public bus and in the city bus. So let's go. Singapore military is exercising with helicopters and also some fighter jets earlier. Now we have seen that, let's head to the MRT station. That's Anderson Bridge, and this is Cavanagh Bridge, an even older one. And yeah, I'm bringing my trolley today, as I have some more things to do in Kuala Lumpur. Today we're doing something different. We're going to get from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, but only using land transport. And we're not taking the train as well. We're going to try this to do as cheap as possible, but within reason, as I want to sleep in a hotel this evening. We have just short of 400 kilometers to do today, but to keep the cost down, you don't take a direct bus from Singapore, as that's roughly twice as expensive as a bus from just across the border in Johor Bahru. So we need to get there first by taking a bus to the bus station. So we'll take the green line to Bugis station. Let's get there first, and from there we can walk to the bus stop that will bring us to Singapore. Johor Bahru, it is Singapore. We are in Singapore and we're going to Johor Bahru first.
Doors are closing.
Take exit A towards Queen Street, because the bus terminal is at Queen Street. It's about a 5 to 10 minute walk, depending how fast or how slow you are, to Queen Street bus stop. From there we can take the bus to Larkin Terminal in Johor Bahru. Departure is every 20 minutes roughly, not that one. And it takes roughly 2 hours to get to Larkin, and from there we can take our ongoing intercity bus to Kuala Lumpur. And just like that, you are at the bus terminal at Queen Street. There are all kinds of buses here in the city. There also is a city bus that drives here. Let's see which one we can pick up for cheap. Causeway Link, this one's also going there, and is 480. Thank you. So instead of the city bus, I opted to pay a little bit more, $2 more, but then we have a direct bus that brings us straight away to Larkin. We bought it off that dude in Malaysian ringgit, as I didn't have any Singapore dollars left and I can't pay by debit card or credit card. So here we go, straight away. Let's see how long it takes. So just to be clear, I took the direct bus with a private company instead of the Singapore bus service. That one would have been about 280 and this is 480, but it's faster. It left directly, but it doesn't stop everywhere. It brings you straight away to Larkin Terminal in Johor. The bus would take 2 hours approximately, and I expect this one to be a 1 hour. So let's see, that saves an hour, and that's there you have two options. So this is not the cheapest option to Kuala Lumpur, but almost the cheapest option. And if you want to go cheaper, that's possible by taking the city bus. It's about 20 minutes later, and we are approaching the Woodlands immigration point. Singapore side. So within a few minutes we'll be getting off the bus, passing to the Singapore immigration, and then the bus with us continues to Singapore, to Malaysia again. Bye bye Singapore. We are now on the other side of the immigration, but not yet Malaysia, because we'll cross the bridge first, crossing the border by motorcycle. I haven't done that before. Huge checkpoint. Let's get through this here. You have a problem, I'll show you on the bus. So what happened is that my earlier bus decided not to wait for me, while I was only at immigration for a few minutes extra, I guess, than the average Malaysian. But I'm going to take the CWL bus, which will also bring me to Larkin. This is another extra 2 ringgit, which is about half a euro. So altogether, it might be cheaper to take or it is cheaper to take the 170 bus. Still, this is pretty cheap. Yeah, no clue what happened there, but I was only at the border for a few minutes. My driver apparently was in a hurry, so he decided not to wait for me. 40 minutes if the bus departs from here. So let's wait for that. And right in front of us is Larkin Terminal. Let's find the toilet first, and then my ticket to KL. So this is Larkin Terminal. I had to stop recording because someone told me off. So I'm on the bus now. I was told to remove my videos from inside the terminal here. I have no clue why. I was asked if it was security or whatever, but I'm not. I'm going to KL, so that's what I told the lady. And I had to remove all the recordings I had, otherwise I had to go somewhere. Didn't ask where that was, I just obliged, knowing that most likely I can restore deleted videos as long as I don't record over the cards. So I changed my card before recording this. Should be fine, I should be able to retrieve it. If not, I'm missing a part of me looking for food here and recording food. Beat me what's going on here. I'll reach out on Twitter to see what's going on. People here are pretty unfriendly compared to Kuala Lumpur. I think it's a mix between the fast life in Singapore and the regular life in Kuala Lumpur. Not because I had to delete my video though, because also the staff hanging around here is not really friendly, not really easy to communicate with. They just ignore you. I haven't had that experience before here in Malaysia, so let's head out. We should be leaving in a few minutes time. This trip was 35 ringgits, which is about 10 euros for a 4 to 5 hour trip with the bus. Let's go. Around the halfway point of our trip and just before nightfall, which always happens quickly in tropical regions, we had a short 20-minute stop at the rest stop along the toll road. This allows for a quick visit to the toilet, some stretching, and the chance to get a meal or some snacks to bring with you for the remainder of the journey. I wasn't too hungry right now, but still picked up a nice pao, which is a Chinese-style fluffy steamed bun with a filling of your choice. This stall here, basically a small converted truck, had quite the choice, I must say. On top of that, prices were reasonable, starting at just 45 euro cent for a pao and 60 euro cent for cold carbonated drinks. You can't go wrong there really. The ride itself was uneventful except for a stop to accommodate police. No real need to elaborate further, other than the fact that the driver wasn't doing anything strange. We are almost at the bus terminal here in Kuala Lumpur. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
This is the bus station here at Central KL, Southern KL. It's pretty quiet at the time of day. It's 9:15, so we have taken 4 hours and 15 minutes, including a short break and a short break for the police. Oh, air conditioning, nice.